Hey there. So, what confuses me about theologians and the Christian religious in general is their claim that the accounts in the New Testament verify the truth of Christianity. Like, so what if people wrote down events stating that people saw Jesus work miracles and resurrect the dead? People say all sorts of things, but it doesn't necessarily mean what they say is true, hence why there's so many different religions throughout the world. In the modern age, countless people all over the world claim to see UFOs. They even provide videos and photos of their accounts. In the summer of 1947 in Roswell, New Mexico, people claimed to see a spaceship that had crashed in the desert. Does this prove that aliens exist? No, not necessarily. So why don't we use the same criteria towards the New Testament? It's been said that extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence, and a text that's claimed to be the word of an all-powerful deity is an extraordinary claim. Therefore, it requires extraordinary evidence, just like the claim of the presence of an extraterrestrial spacecraft. Many Christians, after I mention this to them, respond saying you need faith, but faith isn't knowledge. Faith seems to be a belief without evidence. Just because you believe something doesn't necessarily mean that your belief is true. This is where I think science comes in. Science isn't just the study of the structure and behavior of the physical and natural world. Science is simply a method that we use to keep from lying to ourselves. Science is a way of thinking in which we are constantly aware that we could be wrong in our preconceptions, and so continually define new tests for our ideas. It doesn't seem like the scientific method has failed us. Like a compass, it seems to be pointing us in a direction of progress. So, in the New Testament, is there really any good evidence found within these pages that supports and proves Christianity? Is personal testimony the only evidence that the Christians have? It sounds like the presence of extraterrestrial spacecrafts have the same amount of evidence, if not more. So, which is more likely? This ambiguous and easily debatable text is the word of an all-powerful deity that inspired the movement of Christianity? Or did Christianity progress because the Emperor Constantine made Christianity the official religion of his large empire, which then of course brought on the evolution of the Catholic Church, who killed off a majority of the pagans that refused to convert around Europe? Which, by the way, is not an extraordinary claim. It is a fact that throughout history, empires rise and fall. And with that, religions rise and fall.